Hi everyone! So here we have the original bee nails that I mentioned in my blue video the other day. However, I'm not sure. This might be this might be shared like the day after the blue. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Hi. This is my client's previous set. I'm e-filing them off. This is a really awesome abstract set. I don't know if I recorded this, but I need to do another video for this because it was a really cute set and I love doing it. She came in, she'd seen this set of bee nails I'd done, and she was like, I need them. So we did them because she's from Manchester and there's a bee thing, apparently. This is all new to me. So I'm taking off her previous set. I'm doing all of my natural nail prep, getting all the nails ready. And then I'm going to lay out all the products I need, and then we're going to get going with the tutorial. So, starting with the pinky finger, coming in with a small bead of clear acrylic, placing that on the nail, so I've got that nice thin clear base that I can work back to at her next redesign. And then I'm coming in with, this is Glam and Glitz in Sunflower. I love this yellow. I've never found a yellow quite like it. The other yellow I absolutely adore is currently on my nails in this video. This is how old this video is, because these nails were, oh my god, I've done this lady's nails about 3 times since this, 4 times maybe. So this is a very old video. But yeah, that's my other favourite yellow on my nails, which is lemon sherbet, lemon sorbet, lemon sherbet, oh my, sherbet lemon? Something along those lines from Hazel Dixon. I struggle to remember the names of my own glitters, so I'm damned if I can remember the names of other people's acrylics. But yeah, so this is Sunflower as the base. And then going on to the next nail. For some reason I didn't put a thin clear base down, but I think it's because I was coming straight in with a cover pink. Even with cover pink I normally put a thin base down, but for some reason I didn't. And this is, I'm guessing it's probably Obsession because it's the acrylic I was using all the time. I really need to write stuff down. Does anyone else journal? I'm a massive Bujo girl now, which sounds terrible. It's not horrible. It's shortcut for bullet journal. And I've just done a spread where I keep my bullet journal next to my desk in the salon. So after every set of nails, I now write down what I've used so that I can put it in the videos. See? So hopefully more videos will have, you know, information that you guys want. I'm then going to come in with these gold hex, and I'm just placing them on this cover pink. Not a full coverage, I just want a little bit. Stop umming. With oh god, I should just pause the voiceover when I start doing this, shouldn't I? So I'm putting it on to look like honeycomb. There we go, she got it out eventually. Dear god, that was painful, wasn't it? And I'm sorry about the umming. So I'm gonna do these, oh, I'm aware of it now, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do these randomly across the nail. I don't want to do too much in one place, just as that nice random kind of honeycomb effect on the nail. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to cap the last 2 nails. So I'm kind of capping as I go along. I'm going to stop talking for a bit now. Oh, almost 4 minutes straight. Well done, me. And then onto the middle nail, applying that thin clear base again. And then I'm coming in with that sunflower acrylic and I'm placing that at the tip and I'm going to blend that up. And then I'm going to use my cover pink from the cuticle area and blend down just to create a nice simple ombre on this nail. Then I'm just adding a few of those hex pieces, again just to create that really cute honeycomb effect. Just pulling all the nails together, making sure that that bee theme is running right across the entire set. Then capping that nail in clear acrylic. Then on to the pointer finger, coming in with that thin clear base, and then I'm going to do a wash of colour using the sunflower, and then I'm going to use some Indian Summer multi-cut in Marigold, and I'm gonna, what is wrong with how I'm speaking? Then I'm going to apply some of that glitter so that we've got a proper yellow. It's really going to pop this yellow because I've got that yellow base with the yellow glitter on top. So I'm then applying that glitter over the top to create a beautiful sparkly yellowy goldy nail. Then we've got a thumb. I'm showing you guys a thumb. See, this video was worth waiting for. I'm applying a thin clear base, and then I'm going to come in with my cover pink, because with this nail I'm going to be doing a crisp French tip. I showed the thumb because it's one of the rare occasions that I've done a thumb in a different design to one of the main nails, which is normally why I don't show the thumb, because it'll be the same as one of the 4 fingeroo nails. But no, I decided we're going to do a crisp tip. I allow my ladies to occasionally have them. I really do need to make more of an effort to do like full sets of them, but I don't know why I don't. I just, yeah, don't know. Anyway, using my brush to create that nice crisp French smile line. Then I'm coming in with another bead of that cover pink, just to get that nice blend by the cuticle area. And then I'm using some of those hex glitter, again, placing that on just pulling that bee theme across once more before I then cap this in clear acrylic. Now I know with French cover pink, that kind of thing, with your crisp tip you can cap in a off pink, clear pink. I am capping this in clear because if I cap it in pink it will affect the way the gold looks. It will make the gold glitter look a bit murky. So if I was using like a pink or a purple glitter or even silver, it can enhance the colour, but if you put a translucent pink on top of a yellow it makes it look a bit like murky, dirty, mucky. Making sense? I hope I am. So yes, so capping that nail in clear acrylic. Then I'm going to move on to the next nail. And no, I'm not. I'm moving back. Oh my god. Then going to cap that pointer finger, making sure all of this glitter goes nice and matte so I know it's been encapsulated and I won't file into it when I'm filing the nail into shape. Then using my file, pushing against that smile line, keeping my file in a 90-degree angle from the nail so I got a nice crisp wall. Then once I'm happy with that crisp smile line, I'm then going to come in with the sunflower acrylic. I know, I mean, I wish I could do with my brush the like crispest possible lines. I personally will always file in smile lines because I think it makes such a difference and it makes sure you get that lovely crisp finish. I know there are some people out there that don't. I envy them. I wish I could get such a crisp line with just my brush, but I always like to file in with my file just so you know that you're going to end up with a really crisp line. So when I've finished all of the design work, I'm then going to file these nails in. And yes, I included the filing. Like usual, it's a little out of shot. I have sped it up as well, just because I've said before, I find it really difficult to file with a camera like in the way, because this is a really important part of the service for me, to make sure that my customers have nicely well balanced, well filed nails. So I'd rather do that than like get videos done. I'm sure you guys understand, but every now and then I will try and include it just so you guys get an idea of my filing. I did do a video on my filing technique too, so check back on my playlists. Oh, sorry, I had to pause. I had a massive yawn. My apologies. So once I'm all filed in, dusted off, we're ready to go. So on the pinky finger, I'm going to apply my top coat. I'm then going to use some of the Marigold glitter, but this time in Superfine, and I'm going to sprinkle this over the nail. This is from one of my bigger pots. I have these for when I'm mixing up glitters and getting an idea of new designs, so that's why it's such a big pot. I couldn't find my little one because everything's all over the place, and when I did this, half of my nail stuff was still packed away, so yeah, that's why it's such a big pot. I'm then applying top coat to those other two nails, not the ombre one because I'm going to do design work on top of that. Once that's all cured, dusting off that excess glitter, and as you can see, you're left with that lovely textured nail. I'm then going to pop some top coat onto my thumbnail, pop that in the lamp. With my lamp, I generally prefer to cure my thumbs separately and make sure the thumb is the only finger in the lamp, because sometimes when you put the whole hand in, the thumb's on a bit of a side and you don't always get the most even cure. Depends 100% on your lamp though. So when the ones I want are top coated, I'm then coming in with my black gel. This is one of the HD gels, using my little palette as well, using my detailer brush that I sell. And I'm just going to do straight lines right down this nail. So starting with one in the middle, and then I'm going to add lines either side. Once I'm happy with those lines, I'm then going to sprinkle in clear acrylic so you end up with a flock textured effect. I didn't want shiny gel finished, I wanted a nice flocked effect. If you're a little if you're not that confident with your freehand work, you can do a line at a time, cure it, line, cure, line, cure. You don't have to do them all in one go. I'm then going to do the same on the tip. So after spending all that time getting a crisp tip, and I always think this when I watch videos, you spend all that time getting a beautiful crisp tip and then you're going to paint over with gel. I know, I'm one of those people now. So I'm going to come in with black gel along that smile line, and then I'm going to do lines down so you end up with a stripy smile line. Honestly, when I look back at this now, I could have just left it how it was. I was a little on the fence about the stripes. My client loved it, which is the main thing. Or I could have just left it with like this black line here. I think it was a little much when I put the stripe lines down. What do you think? Let me know. How would you have done it? Because that I think is really cute. And then I put the lines down and she loved it. As I said, she loved it, and that's always the main thing, isn't it? But I was like, meh. If I did it again, I probably wouldn't do this bit, but I'm doing it, so you know. So I'm doing my lines down, and then I'm going to again sprinkle in clear acrylic to get that flocked effect and cure in my lamp. Now these gels, they are the HD art gels. I love them. They are so easy to use. They are really, 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 really highly pigmented, so you need a double cure. So I always cure these for 2 minutes. So once I've put my acrylic on, I'm going to cure for a full 2 minutes. Because of the pigment, you need to make sure that you really properly cure that gel. Then I'm going to come in with the yellow one. I think this is Canary. And I'm going to make a little circle, which is for my little bee body. And then just before I cure it, I'm going to use my brush just to pick up a little bit of that Indian Summer multi-cut glitter in Marigold and just tap it in the body, like on top of that gel. And then I'm going to cure in my LED light. Again, I'm going to cure this for 2 minutes, just to make sure that that base layer of this design is fully cured, so there's not going to be any issues with this design, and it makes sure that it's not going to be it's not going to fall apart. Not fall apart, but you know what I mean? If you don't fully cure gel, it can be a bit unstable. Is that the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm rambling now. And then coming in with my structure gel. So this is an accents gel. I can't remember which one it was. I honestly just buy gel. I very rarely do extensions with them. I use it pretty much just for artwork. So for me, I just use a structured gel. It doesn't matter which one. Then going to cut, once that's cured, I'm then going to put a few lines on the little bee body. Then I'm going to add his head, just add all the details. So head, little antennae, antenna, and I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get back in the habit of voicing over, but obviously this is why, because I've just forgotten how to talk. This is what lockdown's done to me. I don't know how to communicate with people anymore. Then I'm going to add his little legs. How cute are they? And I'm literally just doing little V's coming off his little body. Oh my word. So sorry. Then just going to pop his wings on. Then again, I'm going to cure this. Now this bit I'm only going to cure for 30 seconds because as I'm doing the design work, I'm not layering it up, so I just cure for 30 seconds so it's set enough in place. Then I'm going to add the next bits, so I'm going to colour in the wings. Then I'm going to cure for another 30 seconds, and when I've entirely finished the design, I then do a full 2-minute cure. That just saves you a bit of time because, I mean, it will be set enough for you to add the rest of your design work, but it also means that you're not having to spend hours creating the design. I've then come in with a little, I have no idea what glitter that was. I think it was White Witch. Just sprinkling in a little bit of glitter on top of the wings, and then I'm just going to cap that in a little bit of the clear gel. I'm not adding much 3D effect to that. I just wanted to cap the glitter so it's not going to smudge or move as I'm doing top coat. Then coming along with my dotting tool in that black, and I'm making like little dots as if like this is where the bees come from. I don't know why, but that's how they're done, isn't it? They have the little dots when you see like little bee patterns, as if to say this is his little vapour trail in the air. Then I'm going to top coat, making sure I double top coat, and before I top coated I had done a 2-minute cure, and then we're done, we're finished, we're there at last. Thank you so much for sticking with me during this video. It's a bit longer than I've done previously, rambling on a lot too. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!